What the fuck is going on, boys? We back! We back! We are motherfucking back! They hate us because they ain't us. Remember that. Fucking remember that, boys. Ain't nobody out there doing it like this. They sit around and they talk, and they talk, and they talk. Patrick, everybody's got something to say. Everybody's got something to say. That's right, everybody's got something to say. But guess what? They all wanna be me. Hey, hey, hey. Imagine being so fucking badass that you could put your own fucking face on a t-shirt and sell it. Imagine that. Imagine that. What's good? What's good? We're back in Florida. Sorry, I'm fucking wired up right now. I'm wired up. I'm wired up. I'm wired up, baby. Right now, looking at the Nasdaq here, we got that 21 EMA, a little bounce off the pivot point this morning, 8 o'clock. Don't tell your guru you're watching because he might get upset. He might get upset, you know. Don't let him know. Oh, God, my mic. Everything's a little different right now. I got different mic, different mouse, different computer. You know. We back, baby. We back in it. We in it. We are in it to win it. All right, like I said, it's been a while since I've traded on this computer, so I got to get all my eyesight, get everything all working again, get it looking good. Get it looking good. How's this microphone? Check, mic, check, mic, check, check. Should be a little better. Should be a little better. We need some music up in this bitch. Need some music up in this bitch. There we go. All right. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Nasdaq. The number one most hated man by all of the gurus in the world. That's right. Imagine. You ever wonder why all of the all of the gurus on the internet hate me because they ain't me. That's right, my friends. That is right. Let's look at the bigger picture here. Look at the bigger picture. Pull up the hourly chart right now. We got this little push back up on the hourly chart. The low, we held the low from Thursday so far. We held last week, Thursday. We got Friday low up there. So right now, this Thursday area holding up. And we will be opening up with a small gap. About a 50-point pivot point right there. Looking good. Okay. Got a pivot point right there, 20,450. So we got the gap fill puts us back up there to the 480s. Right now, getting back above the 21 EMA here on the 15-minute chart. But we do have the VWAP. VWAP coming up at the 20, kind of like, where's that? 430. So like right up into here. We basically got VWAP, we've got the pivot point, we got the gap fill. We got 3 levels to focus on here at open. So just being patient, looking for the right opportunities. We're here to make some money. Well, that's right. If you're not here to make money, just get the fuck out of here, baby. Just get on. Get gone, boy. Get gone. Do-do-do-do. Oh god, what? Fucking A. There we go. Winner, chicken dinner. Winner, chicken dinner. 15-minute chart. We're going in open. This little, look at this little push so far from 7:45. I'm not sure why was there news that came out this morning? We got about 8 minutes till the market opens. 8 minutes. We got some news coming out here at 10 o'clock. U.S. leading index month over month. So something to keep in mind. 10 o'clock news right now, pushing up here on the 15-minute chart. We got about 7 minutes until the market opens. We got the 15-minute range coming up, all that fun stuff. So if you haven't already hit that like button, blow it up. Blow it up, baby. Oh, you can only hear the music when I talk. Uh-oh. I got you, baby. Now we're good. Music all the time. Now you can hear me breathing as well. Sorry, apologies. We're back. You know, I gotta get it dialed in. I apologize. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad. Don't get mad, people. Get glad. If you haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. I got bad news. Well, I had to sell my Lambo. I had to sell the McLaren. That's right. I've lost too much money trading that now it's time to sell everything and then use that money to trade with. So I'm gonna sell the Lambo, sell the McLaren, and now I'll put that money into a bank account. Be about 500, 600,000. I get about 600,000, put that into a trading account, and then just YOLO, baby. YOLO. But don't worry. I got this sweet bike. Got me a sweet bike here. It's electric. It goes fast. It's nice, all right? It's a nice bike. It's a good bike. I'm gonna ride this bike to Chipotle. Look at that thing, it's sick. That's a sick bike. Ugh. Super 73 for the win. Amen. I fixed the flag as well. People were hating about the flag, but don't worry, I fixed it. It's now hung up properly. Right? It's hung up properly. Did I look into the trading warehouse more? I did, but then I remembered that I have no money and I'm broke. So I can't afford anything right now. I can't afford anything right now. Just don't know what to do. Once in your chain, do we or can we follow your trades real time? Yeah, sure. I'll tell you exactly when to buy. Get ready. Hey, get ready. I'm gonna tell you exactly when to get in. All right, going into open right now, looking a little overextend. I got a little bit of resistance coming here at the 430s. Pivot point right there at the 440s. Got the VWAP coming up. VWAP sitting at the 430s. So you said your bank account was so stacked it doesn't move. Well, you know, a lot of things happen. You know, a lot of things can happen in time. You know, my stacked bank account ain't stacked no more because I lost it all. But luckily, I got my silver. I got silver coins, baby. Look at them silver coins. I'm rich. Haha, I'm rich. One stack of coins forever. Forever here. We got 4 minutes until market opens. 4 minutes. Looking at the hourly chart right now, kind of pushing back up off of Thursday's low. We got Friday's low. Friday's, what was that? Friday low, market low was like 430 area. So we got Friday's low there. We got the 21 EMA. We got the pivot point. We got a lot of stuff coming up here as a resistance. So we're back in Florida, baby. If you haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. Help me help you. It's free to like. It's free to subscribe. We do this every morning. 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Too much amphetamine. What does that mean? What's amphetamine? What's amphetamine? Was that a drug? Amphetamine? Did you went to Vegas and got broke? Yeah, I went to Vegas and got broke. Somebody had to do it. Look at my muscles. They're getting bigger. I think I'm gonna do some steroids. What do you think? I think steroids won't be too bad. Do some steroids, you know? Little steroids never hurt nobody. Little steroids never hurt nobody. What we got? 2 minutes here. 2 minutes till market opens. It's funny the difference between a small YouTuber and you. They say good morning to all 20 people. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. My Canadian girlfriend costs a lot. Yeah, she's very expensive. She charges me by the hour. She charges me by the hour, man. It's hard, you know? Every hour I gotta pay her. If I don't pay her, she'll leave. Bam, 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 bam. No 13,000 viewers today? I guess not. Nobody wanted to buy viewers for my channel. But we got 300 likes. We got to get 500 likes here. I'm turning this bitch off. We got a minute left. 500 likes or I will turn this live stream off. Trust me. I'll do it. I'll do it. You know? I will motherfucking do it. Act like I won't do it. You know I will. I'm a crazy motherfucker. I live life on my own terms. Ain't nobody tells me what to do. Nobody. All right, here we go. Market, look at this thing. Just fucking pushing up here. You know what's going to happen? It's going to just fucking rip up here, close the gap, and then we're going to sit here and be like, God damn it. You know, we're going to be like, God damn it, Patrick. I told you to get long. God damn it. That's what's going to happen. Literally. Literally. Here we go. 20 seconds, baby. 20 seconds coming up. Market open. 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Don't go straight up, Nasdaq. Don't do it. Don't do that to me. I don't want that right now. I don't need that in my life right now, Nasdaq. I don't need this. I do not need this bullshit. You know, I don't need it. God damn it. I told you it was just gonna go fucking straight up here. Right to that goddamn pivot point. I love when the market does this stupid shit. So far, straight up through the VWAP now. We got that gap fill, puts us back up into the 480s. There she goes. She's just going. You ever feel like it's just a joke sometimes? It's a joke. Look at this, still going. Up there to the 450s now. We got that gap fill, puts us up to the 480s. How did I know this thing was gonna go fucking just straight up at open? How did I know? Oh God. You gotta love it. The Nasdaq is a cruel, cruel bitch. No pullback, no opportunity, just straight up. Just straight up at open. Classic. Just so fucking classic. Still going. Still going. Might want to take the day off, Patrick. You sound pretty emotional. How do I sound emotional? Literally, how do I sound emotional? I am literally the #1 day trader on YouTube. How am I emotional? I am winning every day. Your favorite guru spends more time talking about me than he spends with women, you know? Think about that. Your favorite guru spends more time talking about me than he does talking to a woman. That's kind of weird. It's a weird situation. But don't worry, we got the axe and we're ready. Nasdaq straight up here at open. We got to get some type of pullback, or, you know, it's hard to get long right there. But, you know, things do happen. Things do happen here. All right, Nasdaq pulling back here, hitting that pivot point. The Dow ripping up. Dollar is really not going anywhere right now. We got that VWAP. VWAP, we're right below the VWAP. I got a VWAP on the other chart, but the VWAP's at 430s. 430 level is the VWAP right now. I would say the bulls basically want to keep it above that VWAP here if they want to push up. If you look at the 15-minute chart, kind of the idea here of filling that gap would put us up there to the 480s. So this pivot point right here, 440 pivot point, acting as resistance right now. That first candle at open just straight up, and now pulling back there again into that 21 EMA. 21 EMA, the bulls are in control right now. They want it to go. How high can they go? Money, 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 money. I like big butts and I cannot lie. My mama don't tell me why, but when a big butt walks by, I get, you know what? Nasdaq just holding it up here. Right there at that pivot point for now, at the 20,400s. Get through that 50 area, start to rip up. We got the high of that previous candle there at the 60s, so take out that wick, try to fill that gap up to the 80s or so. Just trying to push 50s. Right here at this pivot point, we need a boner candle to the upside. That 50 area, 52 is the high of that previous candle. Trouble. Just right there holding up 440s. Look at this little candle. Get through that 50 area here. Let's see if it happens. I think through the 50s we go right there to the 80s next. I don't know. What do I know? But that wick on the top of that candle, 52 was the high of that wick there to get through. So let's see what happens. Got the Dow pulling back. ES is stuck right at the VWAP. Nasdaq's right here at the VWAP. That VWAP is at the 30s. There's a 50 push. Need to go straight through this 52 level, right up there to the high of that previous candle through the 50s here. Can we get it? Keep it pushing, Nasdaq. Don't stop here. 58s now. Let's go right through that 60 area. The Dow selling off. Nasdaq break through the 60s through the high of this previous candle. Then that 80 area right up there next. Testing 60s here. Testing 60s. Testing break right through there, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Through the 60s now, up there to the 70s. Can we get all the way to the 80s? Let's go, boys. Let's go. Put your hands in the air like you just okay. God damn. God damn. God damn. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Broke something. Oh, it's broken. Oh, it's broken. Oh, fuck. Oh! 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 Are you not impressed? Get on my motherfucking level. Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Patrick, you never tell us what's gonna happen. Patrick, you never tell us. Patrick, why don't you tell us what happens next? Patrick, please, just tell me what's gonna happen next. Tell me, Patrick. Tell me. All right, we took the long there. 45s up there into the 56s, up there to the 59s, all the way up there to the 90s. I took my profit because, you know, I take my profit. I try to stay consistent here in these Apex accounts. Basically trying to get like $1,000 a day with these accounts. All I need, $1,000, baby. $1,000. Do that every day. Multiple accounts. Bang, bang, bang. Come on, we're back, baby. Ain't nobody doing it like this. Come on. If I want some W's in the, I need 1,000 likes on this motherfucker. I need 1,000 likes on this motherfucker. I can just walk away right now. I just walk away. I'm over it. Fuck it. Easy money. Why do I not trade gold? Why the fuck would I trade gold? We just crushed this motherfucking trade. We literally just crushed it. What do you want me to? Let's trade gold. Hey, Patrick, why don't you trade gold? Hey, Patrick, why don't you trade gold? W's in the chat. W's all day. We got 2,500 people watching. We're making no money, like we said, from the 50s, 60s up there to fill the gap at the 480s. Oh my, look at the W's. How can this many people win? How can this many people win? Oh, the prop firms are gonna go broke. They're gonna go broke because of us. They're gonna go broke. All right, all right. Hey, take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath, everybody. Take a breath. Let's breathe it in. Let's. All right. One trade down. One trade down. All right. That's all. One. Bang. One trade down. Let's see what happens next. All right. Let's see what happens next. I mean, it was hard to have this energy in fucking Hawaii. I was waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I woke up this morning, 5:30. I went to the gym, right? Went to the gym, was on the treadmill, incline, 3 miles an hour, 12 incline, walking up the incline, getting my sweat on, burning the fat, because people say that I'm fat. You know, I got to get, Patrick's got to lose weight. He's so fat. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm doing it. So right now, Nasdaq up here to the 65s. Where do we go next? Let's wait for that next opportunity, baby. Right now, the Nasdaq doing everything that we said it would do, right? We did not have to really do anything here this morning. What a beautiful move. They're at the 470s now. that 500 level coming up there next. We got the 15-minute range. 15-minute range is now, still got 5 minutes on the 15-minute range, but look at this. I think this is kind of wanting to go. What do you think? 20,520 area, wanting to go. Just putting it out there. If I was the market, where would I go? Well, I would try to take out this overnight high and also Friday high. If the bulls want to go, so all we got to do now is just be patient. Wait for, you know, get us a little flag set up here. We got the VWAP right now sitting at that 436 level, right? 436 is the VWAP. Let's pull back here into this VWAP, pull back into this pivot point. We already made money. If you're not making money on this fucking move right here, you're watching the wrong YouTuber. This is classic, just classic Patrick Wieland PW fucking breakout. Classic. Look at this thing right there at the pivot point, holding the 440s. We talked about this exact move happening before it happened, by the way. So don't even be like, but Patrick, you never tell. Come on, guys. Like I need men, right? Like I need my chat to fucking grow a pair of balls. I need y'all to grow a pair of balls, and then I need you to be like, hey, I'm a motherfucking badass, right? I'm here to make money. Patrick's fucking the king of the alpha males, right? We are here to make money. So I need everybody with that same energy. We don't need none of that bullshit, you know? Patrick, you never tell us. Patrick, you don't show your trade. Patrick, you know what I mean? Like fucking all the alpha energy. That's all I want. If you're not here to win, just go. Just get out. Just go somewhere else. Look at this. Come correct. Right now, pulling back here into the 21 EMA, that little blue line. You got the pivot point down there as well. So, got the 15-minute. This is all setting up beautifully right now. We got the 15-minute range setup coming up. We got this little flag here. Ooh. Dow's pulling back. We got Nvidia going straight to the moon. Nvidia's going up. Nasdaq trying to go. Just need more bell. Need more bell for my cowbell here. ES getting stuck right now at the pivot point there, 5900s. Nasdaq holding on here for now. Nvidia is going straight up. Nvidia has been pushing up. Nvidia trying to fill that gap. Or they already filled the gap on Nvidia, right? Yeah. We filled the gap on Nvidia. Nasdaq trying to push here. I don't see any reason to get short. I don't see no reason to get short here, boys. The gap is money. Money gap time. Look at this. Through the 80s next. Let's go right up there. Let's go right up there. Let's just go right to the fucking 500s next. What do you think? Let's just go right up there, boys. Let's just go right up there, you know? Let's just go right up there for the boys. Just go right up there, that fucking 520 area. We're holding up 21 EMA. We got our little breakout, this setup with a 15-minute range coming up here in about 1 minute. 1 minute for your 15-minute range. Right now, the current high of that 15-minute range is going to be 488. So we're looking for a breakout through this 15-minute candle. But like I said over the weekend, remember, right? Kind of expect a little bit of a pullback here, possibly on this 15-minute candle to break out. But if we get this momentum through here, we got 3 seconds for this close. Let's see where we close at. We got a little wick there. All right, beautiful. I would love to see a little dip here. Little dip. Little dippy back, little dip. Give me a little dippy. Come on, dip down into this body, this candle. Don't just go straight here. Don't do it right there. I hate when it does this shit. Just give me a little dippy before the breakout. Because you know, if we get the little dippy, that kind of like tells us like, hey, if we dip down and then we come right back up to attack that 80 level, then you know the buyers are stepping in there. So we want to kind of get that little dippy, but we might just be kind of getting this breaky outy. Little dippy, and then the breaky outie. Give me a little dippy. Give me just one little dippy. She's playing hard to get. The hourly candle looking really good right now. Look at the hourly chart here. That hourly candle trying to go. You got 15 minutes left on this hourly candle. We closed the gap. Look at this thing. Like I said, bulls, bulls, bulls off of Thursday's low. Look at the hourly chart. Thursday's low holding up there overnight. We squeeze straight up. I don't see how we don't hit 500s or higher today to break out through the overnight high. We have not taken out the overnight high yet. 15-minute range is set. And now we can just sit back and be patient. They're just flagging right here at the highs right now. At the 80 level. Through this 80 level. Let's take it all the way, baby. You know? Just take it all the way. Daddy likes to make money. Haters gonna hate. Players gonna play. Everybody wants to stay around all day. God, it's good to be back. It's good to be back, baby. America. America, we're back in here. No Lambo, no McLaren. I don't need that shit, all right? I'm gonna invest all my money in Bitcoin. In Bitcoin, everything. Putting all my money into the Bitcoin. I just can't believe it. My garage. What are the haters gonna say now? They're gonna be like, Patrick just live streams in his garage with no Lambo. What a loser. Sad, sad. Nasdaq trying to go. Things getting tight. Right now I got a lot of charts to look at here. I got a lot of charts. It's weird looking at this shit, man. Been in Hawaii for too long. Back to the real world, baby. Nasdaq just sitting right here at the highs. This thing wants to go. ES is up through the 5900s. 15-minute range break coming up. She's coming up. It's coming up. See, I just like... I wanted more dippy there, but I think she's gonna go. I am not uncertain, but I am not certain. But I am not uncertain. If you're long from the open still, congratulations. 40's up there to the 80s now, filling the gap. You gotta love it. Bulls are pushing. 15-minute range breakout right here, right now. They're flirting with it. They are flirting with it. Got 10 minutes left on that hourly candle. I just don't see it. I don't see that. I just feel like that hourly candle is not going to close right here. Right? It's just like, look at this hourly candle right now. I feel like this thing just wants more. Just wants more. Top of that range is just sitting there smiling. You know there's going to be a lot of stops sitting above these highs. Right, a lot of stops above the highs from the overnight. Stops there from Friday. The bears get squeezed out here. We take out the overnight high, then maybe we pull back. Right now, this hourly candle just pushing, pushing, pushing. Got the Dow trying to pop back up. Nvidia is just like right now, if you look at Nvidia and the Nasdaq almost like identical. Anybody else looking at Nvidia right now? Nvidia and the Nasdaq literally have the same exact fucking chart. Nvidia's got a pivot point up there at the 142s to get to. I mean, it's all there, man. The setup is there, people. That's right. Go see what happens here. What's gonna happen? People think that these glasses help me see, but they don't. The glasses do not help me see. I just wear them so people will comment about it. And the haters will comment. You know, I just wear the hater blockers because they make some comment. Right now, just battling this 480 area. Come on, Nasdaq. Where are you going to go? Get through there. Boop, 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 boop. Nasdaq still just kind of flagging right here. Let's touch that 21 EMA. Got the VWAP is right down there at the 45s. Like, come on, give me that little pullback there. Don't just go straight up. Little flaggy flag action. Like I said, that hourly candle, we got 6 minutes to close on hourly candle, and it just looks like it wants to go. Nvidia is breaking out. Will the Nasdaq follow here? Get through the 500s next. Through the 500s there next. Get me up there, baby. Let me take it right there. 499s. Oh. Ayo and the yayo. Oh. Look at that thing. Through the 500s now. Nasdaq just keeps going. Guys. That was long from the 84s up to the 99s. That trade was 17 seconds. You know, that was a 17-second trade. People will be like, but Patrick, why don't you ever tell us? You know, Patrick, why don't you tell me when to buy? Guys, that was 17 seconds on that trade. 17 seconds. What do you want me to do? You know, what do you want me, like, what can I do? I can't tell you guys to buy. Because by the time I tell you to buy and I take profit, you've already, you know what I mean? Like, I would be doing you a disservice. I would be hurting you. I would be, you know, like I would be hurting you. It would not be good for you. It would hurt you. If I said, hey guys, I'm buying. Because by the time I tell you to buy and by the time I get out, it's already, sometimes the trade's over. So anybody that says, oh, Patrick, you know, like, it's still going higher. It's still up. We laid out the plan. I don't need to tell you exactly when to fucking get in. But look at that 15-minute chart. We broke through the highs of that previous 15-minute candle. We had multiple like little bull flags set up there. I mean, I don't know. I really like, I want to help people as much as possible, to be honest. Like, I know people think that I'm like an asshole and I'm a terrible person and I have no morals and all this, but anyone that actually knows me in real life, anyone that actually knows me, knows that that's the biggest bunch of bullshit. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I'm fucking like, I'm gonna be your fucking cheerleader and I'm gonna be your little positivity coach. Like, hey everybody, you know, like that's not me. But I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna do, you know, like I'm gonna show you what I'm looking at. I'm gonna fucking draw out these levels. So it's the people that sit around and talk about how I'm a scam and like I have no idea what I'm doing and I'm bad for the community. That's my favorite. Like, people are gonna blame me. Patrick Wieland, you're a parasite. You're a parasite. Like, I'm a parasite? I fucking built this industry. I fucking built this industry. I'm the number one in the entire industry. Every single prop firm has kissed the ring. Every single one of them. Think about that. There's a reason for that. It's like, if I was so bad, if I was such a terrible person, if I was such a scam, why is it that everybody has kissed the ring? Everybody has kissed the ring. Think about that. Think about it. It don't make sense. Everybody's kissed it. They all have kissed the ring. Every single one of them. You know what I mean? Every motherfucking CEO of every motherfucking prop firm has kissed my ring at least once. Think about that. I mean, ICT, where's he at? I made a bet. Everybody said that I was an idiot, said that ICT was going to win the Robbins Cup. What happened to that? You know? What happened to that? You know, what happened to that? Are you a Gemini, Leo, or Aries? Love forever. Why do you think I'm those three? I'm actually a Virgo. If we get 1,000 likes here, I will play the Push remix. Let me know. Vertigo Man. I don't know. I know we get like, I just want to put something out there. I know that, hey, let's just really quickly. I know that sometimes my personality, you know, my internet personality comes across as abrasive and that I'm an asshole and I'm a dick, but deep down, like, there's a lot of things that I do in life that I don't talk about. I don't publicize. I don't fucking brag about things. Like, when I do something good as a person, like, I don't go on the internet to brag about it. You know, like, if I leave someone a big tip or if I give somebody something, like, I don't sit here and like brag about it. So I'm not even gonna like sit here and list all of the things that I have done, you know, recently to help other people out there. So I don't want people to be like, oh, you know, I don't want the credit. But what I want to do is what I do in private, what I do behind closed doors, what I do when no one's looking. That's really the scale, right? That is the measurement of who I am as a person. I do so much stuff, right, for different people. Like, I don't want to get into it all because I don't need the credit. But what I do when I'm not on camera, that's who I really am. That is what I do, right? There are people, I had a guy the other day. He reached out to me. He's like, Patrick, you know, I really need some help, blah, blah, blah. Like, what am I, you know, I really want to trade and I'm struggling. I'm like, listen, I'm like, don't worry about trading. Like, focus on making money. Like, get a job. Like, get a fucking job. Work hard and then let trading grow with you. But if all you're thinking about is like, I need to make money as a trader, like, if all I want to do is start trading to make money, you're going to fail or you're going to lose. You have to like think about trading as a business. Like, if I need my whole entire life to focus on the idea that money is a tool to make more money, it's not about like, hey, I bought a fucking combine, I'm gonna get funded and I'm gonna make $1 million. Like, that's, you're just not going to. And I've always been honest about that. Anyone who thinks that I sit here and tell people that day trading is easy is a fucking idiot. I have people all the time that message me about wanting to buy my course. Like, Patrick, I really want to buy your course, but I don't have the money for it. Or, you know, I want to get into trading and I saw your course. And I tell people, like, don't buy my course, right? Don't buy it. Like, if you're struggling and you're broke and you have no money, like, you don't need to buy a course. You need to just like fucking get a job. That's what you need to do. Just go get a fucking job. Get a job. You know what I mean? Like, work. Just go to work, people. Look at the Nasdaq pushing up here through the 500s. That hourly candle closed right at fucking 500, by the way. You know, and again, I don't want to sit here and make up excuses and blah, 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 but yes, does my internet personality get a best of me sometimes? Do I, you know, go off on little crazy rants and crazy shit sometimes? Yes, I definitely play into it. I know what gets views. I know how to get people to talk about me. You know, it's easier to get people to talk about you when you're crazy and rambunctious and wild than to sit here and be like, hello guys, today I will be looking at the Nasdaq. This is the 1 hour chart. If you see here on the 1 hour chart, above the highs at the 20,520 level, as you see, We have pushed off of the pivot point. We have closed the gap. This is Friday's gap fill, right? So what I'm looking for now is the 20,520 area. That's just not going to get fucking views. And that's just the nature of the game, right? That is it. We are anybody who sits on YouTube and tells you that they're here because they just want to help you and they just want to be positive. It's like bullshit. They started a YouTube channel because they saw the fucking greed. They want to make money. They want to sell you a course. They want to sell you a Discord. They want you to use their fucking affiliate link. Get the fuck out of here. At least I'm honest, right? At least I'm honest about it. I'm like, hey guys, use the PW code. Help me become a millionaire. Hey guys, buy my course. If I sell 200,000 courses, that's $40 million. At least I'm honest, right? I don't sit here and try to tell you like, oh, I just want to help you. I want to help. I don't give a fuck, to be honest. If you don't think I can help you, go fuck yourself. Like, I'm not here to hold your hand. We laid out this setup. We had it all lined up. It was all beautiful. It all played out. We made money, right? That's what it's all about. This ain't like a game of like, hey, I just want to help people. Like I don't give a fuck. Like I'm not here to help people, to be honest. I'm not. I'm here to entertain. I'm here to get views. I'm here to make money. If I end up helping people along the way, that's great. But I would never sit here and be like, guys, I just want to help people. I'm not here. Use my affiliate link because I want to help you. Sign up for my fucking Discord because I want to help you. You know, buy my Discord because I want to help you. Like, are you, what? How, like, what? What? You know what I mean? Like, what? I don't know. Just hilarious. The shit that we see on the internet, you know? The shit that we see. You know, the shit that we see. Patrick, can you go back through the setup? I mean, sure. What do you mean go back? We had a couple things going on. We had this little dotted line. That's our gap fill from Friday, right? We've already we broke down this whole entire move before it happened, by the way. We held Thursday's low down there, 20,350. We had the 21 EMA that we pushed right up there through. The hourly candle, big old boner. There is no reason, you know what I mean? Like there's no reason for this hourly candle to just fucking, I didn't really see any reason for it to chop. All I saw was this fucking range. You know? It's what we see. If you're new to the channel, like did we talk about this before it happened? Anybody in the chat, did we talk about this? You know? Did we? I just don't know how people can sit here and say I'm a scam. Like, I don't know, like, what do you want me to do? I don't know. They hate us because they ain't us. Okay, the move is over. Let's talk about the next one. The next move from here, I mean, you still got that 520 area to get through. Another little breakout there. We're holding the overnight, that gap. In real life, can Mac up attack? Can he actually trade? Fuck no, he can't trade. You don't start a prop firm if you can trade. Come on. Again, like, let's be honest, people. Like, you don't start a fucking prop firm if you're able to day trade. You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest with each other here. We need 80 more likes to play the Vertigo, man. You're not here to help us, but the course helps us. I mean, the course basically puts everything that I've learned over the last 8 years into a 6-hour course, right? Puts all the videos, all that stuff, it puts it in there. It breaks down what I'm looking at, what I'm focused on. Didn't you start a prop firm? No, I didn't start a prop firm. I don't own a prop firm. What are you talking about? Why are you streaming if you can day trade? All right, let me just break down the math really quickly. All right, really quickly here. Okay, let's say let's say if I make $100,000 a month trading, which would be like a really good month, even 50,000, 20,000, which I think, you know, I've done that in a live account before. I've showed that. But what people don't understand is I make so much more money from the affiliates, from the course sale. I mean, why? I'd be stupid. I would be stupid. Look at this, Nasdaq up there through the 520s. There's your next setup. Someone in the chat said, where's the next setup? Well, we just took out the 520 area. Guys, I make millions of dollars as an affiliate. Why would I not do this? You know what I mean? Like, even if I could make $100,000 a month as a day trader, what's the point? You know, like, why? Why would I do that? It makes no sense. All right, your next level is gonna be Thursday's high. Show us a new wrap on the Lambo. Not yet. I'm gonna do a big unveiling of the Lambo very soon. Also, if you're in West Palm, South Florida, there's a car show on Sunday. Got a car show on Sunday. I'm taking the McLaren, I'm taking the Lambo to the car show. If you guys want to come check them out. You know? I mean, the truth is, Mike Up Attack was never actually trading in the pit. That's what's funny. He was a screen trader. Ask him. He didn't actually trade in the pit. He was a screen trader. He's even talked about that. But he'll be like, yeah, no, back in the pit days. No, Michael. No, don't lie. I've talked to so many people that worked at the CME group, and they all laugh. They're like, yeah, Mike Up Attack. But yeah, Sunday, we got a car show. I'll post it up on Twitter. Right now, the Nasdaq just continuing to push up here. We're riding that 21 EMA. Oh, look at it. Still going, boys. Still going. What are you going to do about the ICT on your car? Well, luckily, the McLaren's getting a whole new wrap. I dropped the McLaren off at Do I think the guy holding long in the 580s is still holding? There was a guy in the chat the other day. He was like, I'm long from the 580s. I said, don't worry. It's going to go back to the 580s. Just hold on, buddy. Patrick, were you bullied as a child? No. Ask anybody that I grew up with. Nobody would tell you I was bullied. I would say I was probably one of the most popular people in my school. I was on the news every morning. I played lacrosse. I played varsity lacrosse. I surfed. I had parties in the woods. Like, yeah. Patrick, were you bullied? Like, come on. Do you really think I was bullied? Come on, people. 1,000 likes. Let's go. All right. Fuck. Let's do it. The trap. Oh, by the way, you can use the Vertigo Man on Twitter now, or on Instagram.
Guys, I think I figured it out. ICT is confused. I don't want to say retard, but he's a retard. The point of day trading is to make money. I know he's pretty dumb, but I think he's confused and insane. Now we're friends.
Listen, anybody and everybody that's going to come and contact you, you tell them exactly what my account's sitting at. And I sat there and I pushed.
We got that 21 EMA we have not touched. I would love to see that 21 EMA touch for another long opportunity. I feel like we're a little overextended here. Little overextended here.
Oh my gosh.
You have a son? Yes, I have a 12-year-old son.
Oh my God. I got this.
So much higher.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. So
Much higher.
don't worry, guys. I know exactly how to make
Yeah,
it.
net worth says that ICT is worth $8 million. If you look at Patrick Wieland's net worth,
If you're not
look up Patrick Wieland's net worth. I'll tell you how much of a scam that website is.
literally, my girlfriend makes more money than ICT does trading. Think about that. That's fucking funny. Drop down. My stuff.
Big drop down. Big drop down. Big drop down.
My stuff.
What's it say my net worth is?
Big drop down.
I'm trying to look it up. What's my, the internet thinks my net worth is. Let's see. Push, push, push. Push, 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 push. Yes.
Down.
Net worth. Let's see. What's it come up with?
Oh my God.
Patrick's net worth. 198,000. That's funny. Where do they come up with this shit at? I don't even know.
Oh my God.
The net worth of Patrick Wieland. 198. I don't even get it. Where do they come up with these numbers at? The internet is so funny. You can see the internet, the net worth of Patrick Wieland, 198,000. They're so wrong. The internet is so wrong. Are you a graduate? I graduated from high school. I did not go to college.
Millions of dollars just post up online to get people to hate you and then you make money. Don't be telling people the secret.
Nasdaq still just squeezing. Patrick, your net worth is on me. Oh, Lord. That's fucked up. Why are they going to come at me like that? If you look, this is my stats. This is the total amount of money that I've made on YouTube since 2017. Total amount of just ad revenue, which is pretty fucking low when you think about it, because I literally do this now in a month with everything else. But total ad revenue on the Nasdaq on YouTube is 367,000. My most watched video ever is the I think the day trading insanity. So I don't know. Why does the internet think that they know my net worth? But they don't. They don't know it. Nasdaq pulling back here. I like this little pullback. Let me pull back here. Pull back into this 490, 480 area, and let's get a little flag going, you know? Where's the clip of you going off about being a lion, alpha male? I mean, it's right here, baby. We're doing it. #1 day trader on YouTube. First day back on the East Coast. Right now it's 10:15. I might just walk away, to be honest. That was pretty easy money this morning. I probably should have made a little bit more than I did, but you know, it's good to have a good day. It's always good to have a good day, you know? Nothing wrong with having a good day. Nice and easy. Nasdaq pulling back here. Will she just rip up through the 30s there next? Ugh. Why could we not? If we would just had this little pull, that would have been so sexy. The ES is ripping. Nasdaq's ripping. Need that NVIDIA to get through that 141.50 area, and then we should take out this high there next. Got that next pivot point on the Nasdaq up there at the 20,560s. So if you're just now tuning in, well, you missed out on this beautiful setup that we had here at open, getting through the pivot point there, ripping up here through The overnight high, that's what we're looking at, that overnight high. Look at this hourly candle. We talked about this hourly candle getting up there through the 500s. The high on that hourly candle was 20,502, by the way. I don't want to say I told you so, but I feel like I did. We did talk about it here. We did talk about it. So right now, the Nasdaq kind of bull flagging here. I would have just it would have been like perfect to pull back, pull back into this 80 level and then get that break, but there she goes, trying to push through a new high. The NVIDIA just pushed up there through that 140, 150 area. So will the momentum continue? The ES, the NASDAQ, everything just kind of pushing. Just kind of pushing here. 530s. That next pivot point there at the 568s. That 21 EMA. We got the VWAP all the way down there at the 58s. So VWAP sitting down here. Pivot point down there. And see what happens up. D-walk down. If anybody in the chat feels like I scammed you today, I would like to give you a full refund. So if you're in the chat and you feel like you got scammed for today's live stream, please let me give you a full refund, okay? I would like to refund you. If you could just go ahead and let me know in the chat, I'll refund you. Anybody want a refund? Do we need a refund for anybody that feels like they got scammed? Come on. Let me know. Would you look at that? NASDAQ, like we said, making new highs. If you got scammed, I will give you a full refund. Don't worry. Let me know. What we got? Full refund coming up. Who wants it? Chris Mule, hey, if I give you a refund, you're going to go to the VIP room. I'm just trying to get people to go to the VIP room. Jimmy from the chat, you know who's down on the day? Who's down? Jimmy, who's down? You tell me. I'm excited to find out. Oh, Jimmy, they're down. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that the Top Step account would be down on the day? I wouldn't have, I wouldn't have thought that. No way. Those guys over there at Top Step, they know everything. I don't know. They've been trading for years, man. For how many years now? They've been making so much money for fucking so many years. Oh yeah, I'm just an idiot on the internet. I don't even know how to day trade. I don't know how to day trade. I'm still making the money. I don't even know how to day trade. I still make the money. Oh, look at that. Up there through the 550s now. Love to see it. We love to see. You can see here on the day in these XFA accounts, I'm just gonna try to grind these out right now. I'm just gonna I don't know. When I was in Hawaii, I was going too hard in the paint. I was going a little too hard in the paint. Now that I'm back in Florida, maybe I can get a little bit, go a little bit more aggressive. But I just kind of want to get some more green just to build these up, just so I can get far ahead of Rips on the leaderboard. And then at that point, what is he gonna say? He can sit there and say that I'm I'm a scam and just talk all the shit he wants. But at the end of the day, if I'm ahead of him on the leaderboard, then doesn't that mean that I'm better? Right? If he's number 100 and I'm number 50, doesn't that mean that I'm better? I don't know how it works, but the last time I checked, I thought it worked like that. So you can see right here, it took a little long. 27s up into that 41s. Was looking for, I would have really, if I would have got just a little bit more pullback, definitely would have went hard in the paint on that trade. I think the setup was definitely there. So I don't know. And to be honest, I think, the camaraderie is good. The competition's good. I want it. I like it. I like the competition. I bring it on. It just motivates me. It just puts me in the zone. I wake up in the morning, I go to the gym, and when I'm fucking working out, when I'm doing whatever I'm doing, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, hey, fucking let's get it in, boys. They say that we can't do it, but we gonna keep on doing it. Let them hate. Let them come for me. Literally, the best is Rips posted on Twitter about how he doesn't understand where all the negativity is coming from. This motherfucker spent 30 minutes talking shit about me. He has no fucking idea what he's talking about. This is the best. This is absolutely the best. This motherfucker. He talks so much shit. Watch this video. How funny is this video?
His affiliate deal, they knew he was lying POS, but it does not make TS great either. Well, the thing is that there's a contract and you have to abide by that contract, and they thought they were above that contract. So the contract that he signed is what got him, fired.
Fired, yes.
So, I don't know many details about it other than the fact that absolutely nobody inside of Top Step likes that person.
Nobody!
They all said the same kind of thing. Insufferable. But you can see for yourself. I mean, you can just tell from that person's personality.
By the way, that's an email, right? That is literally an email inside of Top Step when they said that I'm the king and they're excited for me to be on the live stream. When Rips tells everyone I got fired, and the CEO of the company literally says not fired, that we parted ways, that there's no issue with me. That's so weird. That seems so weird that all that is, and then here, when Rips tells everybody that not one person at Top Step likes me. That's so weird. Does this look like an email from people that it says, I finally get to book the king. I cannot be more excited, Patrick. Hell yeah. Wow. Yes, everybody hates me. How did oh, wow. I could not be more excited, Patrick. Hell yeah. I could not be more excited. Hell yeah. I could not be. I'm confused. How does this work? I don't know. If they all hated me, why would they be excited? Why would they be excited? Why would they be excited? I'm confused. I'm confused. And then also, by the way, I'm getting the McLaren's getting rewrapped, and I didn't actually get, it wasn't actual graffiti. You can see it's only on the hood. It's not anywhere else on the car. So yes, it was me. I gotcha. The internet. The funniest is the ICT people, yeah, you deserve it. You got me. How many views we got now? 20,000 views. Me spray painting on my $200,000 car. God, it's terrible to be Patrick Wieland. I hate myself. I hate myself. I just hate myself sometimes. To be this good looking. To be this good. How do I feel about Apex's new rules? I knew this question was going to come up. Hey, let's make it very simple. I'm not going to sit here and speculate and get all into it, but think about it like this. If you put $50,000 of your own money into an account, would you risk more than 30% of your total account in one trade? Would you? I don't know. I don't think you would. So I don't know. I think the whole thing about Apex is hey, if you don't like it, I get it. The great thing is there's so many options out there, right? There are so many prop firm options out there. You can literally go and find a prop firm that has the exact rules that you want, and that's fine. But then there's other things that you're missing out on, right? Maybe not faster payouts, and there's other stuff going on. The 30%, the new rule for 30% is basically saying that you can't, let's say, for example, this is a good example, right? Pull this up. So for example here, just to make an example, so everybody can see what we're talking about. I like to talk with examples. I like Venn diagrams. When you think about it, you draw a circle, you put things in the circle. Right now, pull it back here to the 21 EMA. It's almost 10:30. The Dow is dumping, but we've seen this before. We've seen the Dow dumping, Nasdaq, ES going. So it's normal. I wouldn't get too confused about it, but I do want to kind of see what happens here. But if you look, if we look at the Apex accounts, right? We look at Apex accounts, it says like my total cash in these accounts, $65,000. So I'm up $15,000 in each of these accounts, right? Now, what this is based, the 30% rule, what this is basically saying is like, hey, Patrick, if I enter a trade and I risk more than 30% of my total balance in that account, yeah, that's a problem, right? As a trader, that is a problem. If my total profit on these accounts over 16 days of trading is $65,000, I took a $2,000 payout, but if that's my balance, basically $15,000 balance, and I'm risking $10,000 on a trade, like that's pretty bad risk management, right? That's pretty bad risk management. And that's what's happening, right? Because people build up these Apex accounts, they get a bunch of profit in them, and then I definitely take more risk, now that I have a bigger cushion. But at the same time, it's like I shouldn't be risking $10,000 of profit to make $1,000, to make $2,000. So that's what the new 30% rule is. Again, like I said, the great thing is we live in a world now where there are so many different ways to trade. You can go sign up for whatever prop firm you like. If you don't like Apex, that's great, right? Like it doesn't bother me. It shouldn't bother you. I don't think Apex is going to be bothered either, because that's the nature of the game. If you're trading through a prop firm, you gotta kind of trade the prop firm, right? Like the prop firm is like, hey, like this is our rules, so that's what you do. I think you also have to think, why are they implementing these rules, right? It's just trying to get to a point where they can like streamline payouts as well. They really I've talked to Apex a bunch, and their goal is to get to a point where there's no longer a 3-week period where you're getting a payout. You're not waiting a month. You're not waiting 2 months to get a payout, which I think every trader would be happy about. Are the new rules more restrictive? Yes, but the more restrictive, the new rules are basically setting it up so that the payouts can come quicker and reward the actual traders who follow the rules. If you follow the rules, you trade like a normal human being. You use your brain to trade, risk management, and not just like a degenerate gambler, which maybe I'm a degenerate gambler, but I'm a YouTuber. I don't need to make profits in these accounts, to be honest. Like I don't. Like I could blow up an account every day and reset and then fucking still be in the green. Like I talked about it. Yes, I've blown up plenty of Apex accounts, but one thing you got to think about with the Apex accounts, I've always traded 20 accounts at a time. So it's like, yes, it looks like a big number of accounts blown up, but that's 20 accounts every time. That's 20 accounts every time. It's not just like, one account blow up, one account blow up. That's every single time I blow up those accounts is because I'm trading 20 accounts. So yeah, the number looks big. You're like, oh my God, it's a big number, right? I get it. I understand it. But you got to think about the reality of it. When I'm trading those accounts, I'm trading 20 accounts. If I blow up, I'm blowing up all 20. So yes, the number of accounts is large because it's times 20. So it's over a 2-year period. Trading Wizard, are you still ranting? No, get the fuck out of here. I don't give a fuck. I will ban any fucking moron in the chat. It doesn't bother me. I have literally lost more subscribers than most people have gained on the internet. It's 30% of the total profits. 30% of the total profits. People are like, Apex is finished. I don't think they're finished. I think, if anything, these new rules are legitimately going to make it so that they're not finished. Like, Think about that. Like the new rules that Apex is implementing is making sure that they can actually make the payouts. So as a trader, I would be like, hey, if you're following the rules and you're a good trader, you should have nothing to worry about, really. Like you have nothing to worry about. So think about that. Like if you follow the rules, you will have no problem getting a payout. Is it hard to get a payout now? Yes, they have the safety net, all that stuff. But hey, again, like it's not a big issue. Like I don't know about me, like me personally, like I mean, I make the safety net no problem. I mean, if you look, my accounts, this is 15 days of trading. Nasdaq pulling back right now. Must be some news popping off at 10:30. But you can see, like I'm so far above the safety net at this point. So it doesn't really, like, people freaking out about the safety net. I mean, wow. Like, is it that hard to make $4,000 in your account over a 10-day period? Is it? I mean, if you can't make $4,000 over a 10-day period, like who the fuck? Oh, Patrick, I that's too much. I can't make $4,000. Like, okay, like that sounds like a personal problem. But I think I don't know. Again, I don't want to sit here and just speculate and all this stuff. But at the end of the day, if you don't like Apex, don't use them. It's that simple. Like it really would save you so much energy and so much time. People going online and posting about, oh my God, I hate Apex. It's a scam. Like you're just wasting your time. You know what I mean? Like you're literally like, what? Don't you have something better to do with your life? Like, don't you have something better to do? Just a little bit better. ICT is so fucking, this guy is something else. Why is it that this guy with millions of followers spends more time thinking about me than anything? I mean, yeah, I think about him a lot, but he's the guy who supposedly created the stock market, the algorithm that moves the market, but he's literally on Twitter posting about me. It's so weird. I don't understand it. Why is that? Talking about how he's going to destroy me. I still don't understand what people, like, what is the definition of destroying somebody? Like, because I don't look like I'm destroyed at all. I don't see anywhere. I don't see how there's anywhere I'm destroyed at. Where did I get destroyed? How am I destroyed? I don't get it. I don't understand. How many people are watching this live stream right now? We got 2,200 people here. And I'm just sitting here literally just not even talking. Not even talking. I'm not even talking. Destroyed. They're destroying me. Guys, please stop destroying me. Will you please stop it? Please stop it. Please, I don't want to. Hey, if this is what getting destroyed feels like, I fucking destroy me all you want. You know what I mean? Destroy me all you want. If this is what it looks like to get destroyed, I'll take it. Because I like it. I like it a lot. The thing is, I can't lose. I can't lose. Here's a video. Hey, everybody, look at me get destroyed. He's destroyed. Ah! Woo! Just out here getting destroyed. Just more of me getting destroyed. I'm destroyed. Woo! He's destroyed. They destroyed me. Ah! He's destroyed. If this is what it's like If this is what it looks like to be destroyed, oh, destroy me any day, baby. I want it more. More destruction. Please help me. There it is. Not the biggest profit day ever. I'm not gonna lie, not my biggest profit day ever, but it does feel good. Feels good. Feels good to be home. Feels good, I mean, it feels good, right? It just feels good to be green. Especially when Top Step's red, you know, it feels good. I like it, it feels good. It's a good feeling. It's a real good feeling. Sometimes it's just nice to win, you know, when you think about it. It's just nice to win. Look at my Lamb. What do you think about this Lambo color? Y'all like my new Lambo color? I got a little surprised because this is not actually the color. I'm gonna be at the car show. I'll put a thing up. The name of the car show, it's October 27th at the National Croquet Center in West Palm, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. VIP, gonna have both of the cars, the Lambo and the McLaren there. So that's why we're getting them all spruced up. So right now, Nasdaq pulling back here. We're back to the Friday's close now. So pretty easy morning. You know, another morning getting destroyed by the market. I like it. If this is getting destroyed, I want more of it, you know? The more I can get destroyed, the more profit I make, clearly. So let's keep the party going, you know? Let's just keep on getting destroyed, boys. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. I tried. Over $20,000 in profit today, okay? Over $20,000 in profit. That is right. That is right. That is right. Over $20,000 in profit. Just another morning getting destroyed live on YouTube. Oh, look at that. Look at that. 9,900 in the Top Step accounts, getting our daily profits. Nasdaq pulling back right now, back below that 21 EMA. Everything kind of just playing out exactly like we were, I wouldn't say hoping, but kind of just perfectly playing out there now. So what's funny is look at the hourly candle. Look at that hourly candle. We got right up there through the 520 area. This was like just easy peasy, mac and cheesy. Look for that move above the overnight high. Look for the move above the Friday high. Hourly chart. Everything lining up there beautifully. We got a pivot point down here at the 450s on the hourly chart. We'll see if this kind of the middle of this first hourly candle kind of get a pullback here to retest and then see what happens from there. But I like making trading easy. You know, there's a lot of people out there that make trading really hard. You know, real hard. So I like making that easy money right now. Why, you know, why fuck around with it? Let that easy money come. So there it is. Right now, Nasdaq pulling back here into the VWAP. We got the VWAP on the Nasdaq there at the 463s. Right there. We just bounced. Got to stay above this VWAP. See what happens here later if we get continuation back up there. So can you please break down the trade? Yeah, I can break down the trade for you. Are you just now tuning in? Very simple for me, this setup. Breaking it down for you. Breaking it down, baby. We're gonna break it down here. So if you look here, the open, this is our 15-minute range high, was looking for a breakout. I saw momentum coming in there. This was a very quick scalp on this one. So literally for 20,448s for that move, bang, bang, bang. That was on the Apex accounts. And then in this, we took a trade here for a breakout through the 527s. Right there, bang, bang. So just kind of scalping these, and then I think, yeah, just little scalps. Really didn't even get that big of a move today. My goal today was just to be green. I just wanted that little bit of green today, not to put, you know, we're back on the computer. I haven't traded on this setup in 2 months now. So this is my first time back in 2 months trading here in Florida. And I just wanted to be able to come out, put on a show, let the fans know I'm back, and get ready for more. There's more coming, baby. This ain't the stop. This live stream might be over, but this is just the beginning. The show, the greatest show on earth, it's going on every day, all day. So make sure you tune in. 9:15 a.m., 9 a.m., we're live right here on YouTube. We broke down this entire move before it happened. Before it happened, by the way, I hate to sit here and tell you because it sounds stupid because everybody says, oh, I told you, but I mean, we did. We talked about this exact fucking move happening. You had the 15-minute range breakout there. Look at the breakout through the highs, which was right there for that gap fill. We also had that first candle of the day, like we talked about, filling that gap just straight fucking up there. Look at the right now the dollar is ripping up, so the Nasdaq's pulling back here into that VWAP for now, a little dippy dip. Look at that 15-minute candle, a little trip, taking out that overnight high. So that's what we were looking for. We were basically targeting that overnight high to get the breakout and get that push up. The 15-minute range. This is the 15-minute opening range. This is a textbook Patrick Wieland course setup or whatever you want to call it. I didn't invent it by any means. The 15-minute opening range is like a very just typical age-old trading style. A lot of people use the 15-minute range, especially like on stocks. So like Nvidia, for example. This morning on Nvidia, you can see the 15-minute range here, kind of again pushing up. And that's a pretty big range on that one candle, but they definitely, I feel like I've heard of the 15-minute opening range for as long as I've been a day trader here for the last 8 years. I've seen people talking about it, and it works. It just kind of gives you an idea of like momentum and kind of following the direction, right? Following the direction of the market. The biggest problem that I have, the biggest problem that most traders have, is trying to fight the trend. Fighting the trend it works sometimes, right? Trying to short the top, trying to buy the bottom. It will work sometimes, but the majority of the time, it's frustrating. It makes it harder to trade. It's not a good idea. Learn to trade with the trend, trade with the market flow, the momentum. Let's look for momentum. If there's not momentum, if the market doesn't want to go, well, then it don't want to go, right? That's just kind of how it is. So as a momentum day trader, you got to trade when there is momentum. If there is no momentum, then there's no real reason to trade. So today, you can see the 21 EMA at open, or right up there to the 20,550. So there it is, another day, another dollar. Proving them all wrong. We're winning, right? Who you want to hang out with? You want to hang out with some fucking, I don't want to say it, but you want to hang out with Tory Trades and listen to her fucking beta bullshit, or you want to hang out with another motherfucking king? You know, think about that. Like, who you want to learn from? You got to learn from the guy who's fucking living the dream, or some girl whose uncle is trying to get her to fucking promote bullshit. I don't know. Up to you. Think what you want. You know, pick who you want. You gotta look at me and be like, hey, do I want to be like Patrick when I grow up, or do I want to be like Tory Trades? Hey, everybody's a little different. Everyone's got a different idea of what they want in life. So there it is. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're back in Florida. It's gonna get wild. You already know. You already know. So I'm gonna walk away. No power hour, no bullshit. 2 hours, trade the open, make money, enjoy my life. That's the goal. That's the plan. Let's ask the magic 8 ball here. Is Patrick the #1 day trader on YouTube? Oh, it's not working. It's not working. Very likely. There it is. It says very likely. All right, I'll see you guys later. Tomorrow morning, we're back. It's fun. We're having fun. We're doing it. Bring the energy, bring the heat. Let's make some money. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Peace to the Middle East.